Would you believe that with just a used battery, you can make a dull knife sharp again in just a few minutes? It may sound hard to believe, but this is an incredibly simple trick that very few people know. Everyone knows that a sharp knife is an indispensable helper in the kitchen, but over time, knives become dull. Cutting a tomato requires a back-and-forth sawing motion, juice spills everywhere, and it looks both messy and unappealing. But don't worry, in this video, I'll share a super simple trick to quickly restore your knife's sharpness. Once you see it, you'll want to try it right away. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. First, take a small amount of toothpaste. Any type will do. Open the cap and squeeze out a little. Then spread a thin layer onto the blade of the knife. Then use a cotton swab to spread the toothpaste evenly over the surface of the blade. Toothpaste is a common household hygiene product, and it surprisingly has a role in helping sharpen kitchen knives. It contains very fine abrasive particles. Although these particles are extremely small, they still create a certain level of friction. When applied to a dull knife, these abrasive particles act like tiny polishing tools. They gently smooth out small rough and worn areas on the blade caused by long-term use without damaging its surface. It works as a mild polishing and restoration agent, helping the blade become smoother and preparing it for the next sharpening step. I wouldn't go down that road. Using a used battery to sharpen a knife isn't a good idea. Batteries contain chemicals that can leak and are unsafe to handle, especially around food tools. If you want a safe and effective way to sharpen a kitchen knife, stick with proper tools like a sharpening stone, honing rod, or even the unglazed bottom of a ceramic bowl. Those methods actually work and won't risk damaging your knife or your health. Now, we will use it to sharpen the knife. Use the metal casing of the battery to sharpen the blade. Just sharpen in one direction at a steady pace. Hold the battery at about a 20-degree angle to the blade. During the sharpening process, the metal surface of the battery will rub against the blade, helping to remove any remaining debris and smooth out stubborn worn spots. Because the battery casing is relatively hard, it can create moderate friction when in contact with the blade. With continuous motion, the knife's sharpness will gradually be restored. By polishing first with toothpaste and then refining it with a used battery, the kitchen knife can regain excellent sharpness and become easy to use again, fully meeting everyday tasks like cutting vegetables. Where are you from? It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Just sharpen each side for 1 minute, and that's it. The knife will be as sharp as a razor. With regular use, kitchen knives tend to accumulate grease and may even develop stubborn stains or rust. However, there is a simple and effective cleaning method that can make your knife look like new again. First, prepare a tray or container large enough to hold the entire knife. Next, sprinkle a sufficient amount of baking soda over the surface of the knife. Baking soda is a real star when it comes to cleaning. It has excellent disinfecting properties and can easily break down and remove grease from the blade. After sprinkling the baking soda, slowly pour white vinegar over it. White vinegar is highly effective at softening stubborn stains. It can dissolve residue that is firmly stuck to the surface of the knife. When baking soda and white vinegar combine in the tray, an interesting chemical reaction occurs. They interact and produce a lot of bubbles. These bubbles continuously move and rise like tiny cleaning agents, helping to loosen and remove various stains from the knife, delivering excellent cleaning results. After 5 to 10 minutes, the cleaning solution will take effect. Take a toothbrush. The bristles are soft, yet still have some firmness. When scrubbing the knife, apply moderate pressure to increase friction. Use the brush to gently scrub both sides of the blade, from the base to the edge. Don't miss any corners. Even if the knife is rusty, you can gradually remove it by scrubbing multiple times, and the blade will become clean like new. After these simple cleaning steps, all the grease and stains on the surface of the knife will be gone, restoring its original shine and cleanliness. Now, rinse it thoroughly with water. Wow, the knife looks incredibly shiny. Water droplets glide smoothly over the blade, reflecting like a mirror. It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Then dry it with a towel. And it doesn't stop there. After this careful polishing process, the knife becomes extremely sharp. It can even cut a strand of hair. Use it to slice a tomato. The tomato is cut into even slices. Cutting becomes effortless. There's no need to saw back and forth like before. The flesh of the tomato remains intact. There is almost no juice leaking out. Each slice retains its moisture. With just one smooth cut, the tomato slice falls away easily. It looks truly impressive. If you use it to cut paper, it's even easier, like a hot knife through butter. With just a light slice, the paper is cut cleanly. The cut is smooth and precise. The result is truly impressive. Whether for everyday cooking or handling simple tasks in daily life, this knife can handle it with ease and deliver excellent performance. This method is extremely practical. Give it a try. That's the end of the video. If you have any thoughts, feel free to leave a comment below. If you found the video interesting, please give it a like. Don't forget to share it with your family and friends, and remember to subscribe to support the channel. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.